there's the menu. It's kind of a cool-looking thing from Lift Restaurant. Christopher Marz is the executive chef at the Delta Ottawa City Centre. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the remodeling and the reworking of your restaurant.
It's not just the restaurant; it's the entire hotel.
I know. I was there at a couple of events, Dancing with the Stars,
That's right.
Not so long ago. And you're getting there. You're almost there, eh?
We're there now.
Is that right?
We're there now. We
all the construction is done.
It's all over. We had our grand opening a week and a half ago. We're good to go. We're proud to boast probably the most modern hotel in the city.
Yeah, you really did a number on the place.
We
because,
did.
I mean, it was fine before, but you really upgraded it. And restaurant included?
Restaurant included. They put a lot of time, effort, and money into our building. We're really proud of it.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Delta people. Appreciate it. All right, what's new at the restaurant? You got some duck going on.
Yeah, a couple of things. This is one of our signature dishes, the duck tacos that we make with duck confit, which kind of makes it a little bit different. And we garnish it and flavor it with a tamarind orange glaze.
I've been meaning to ask somebody, and now is the perfect time. What exactly does confit mean?
So confit is actually, and it's great you asked, it's unprompted. We're actually going to demonstrate an abbreviated version of how to make confit.
Yeah.
Confit is basically we're slowly cooking it in fat.
Is that right?
That's right. And the fat we're using, it sounds kind of greasy, but believe me, it's not, is duck fat.
Duck fat, a lot of people use it for various things, right?
I use it all the time to roast my potatoes.
Why use it? Is it because it's nice flavor, or?
The flavor is just, it's divine. It's not as unhealthy for you as some of the other fats out there, and I just use it as a flavoring agent. It's just divine.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Excellent. Okay, we're going to make the confit.
That's right. So I've got some duck legs here that I've prepped. I've trimmed off a little excess fat.
Gotcha.
And this is a raw duck leg now. And what we need to do is really overnight, and I haven't done it here, is you need to marinate it. You need to brine it in a little bit of salt and some olive oil. So you leave that sit overnight.
Oh, okay.
And then the following morning you come out, you wake up, and you do your little thing, and then you wash off the duck leg. And you place it in an oven-proof dish, and you add some aromatics. So I've got some fresh thyme, some garlic cloves.
Right. Do you leave the olive oil in there and all that?
No,
you wash it completely.
You're going to wash it out. You put some bay leaves.
You wash your own legs, and then you wash the duck legs.
Whichever way you like it.
Right.
And you leave that in, and then you add your duck fat.
Okay, so you want to cover it?
That's right. Now, I know what people might think, duck fat, where do I get duck fat? It's actually a lot more readily available than you might realize. Any good butcher
at the
probably
duck
would.
Fat store.
Well, it might exist. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
so a butcher would have it.
A butcher might have it, or they could certainly get it for you. I know some of the. I know Costco once in a while they sell it as well. So
where do you get it?
For home, I get it from Costco.
Oh, very good. Okay, nice to know.
So I'll cover it with duck fat. You cover it, and then you put it in the oven for about 2 hours at quite a low temperature, maybe about 200 Fahrenheit for 2 hours, until the meat just really comes off the bone.
In the fat.
That's right, sir.
Okay.
You remove it from the oven after 2 hours, and then at that point you take all the fat off the duck, so the skin, and
everything.
then you'll find that the meat really just crumbles off.
Oh yeah?
That's right. So
Super
what you're
tender?
left with is a duck confit, which we have here.
Okay.
And at the restaurant, what we do is we heat it up with a little bit of tamarind orange glaze, which gives it a little bit of a kick.
Gotcha.
And well, I'll show you how we do it. We've got a finished plate here, but basically what we do is we add our wonderful duck confit with tamarind orange glaze.
Right. A little bit of liquid in there.
A little bit of that.
Okay.
A little bit of shredded romaine lettuce, gives it a little bit of crunch, right?
Yeah. I like the shredded look of that too. That's nice.
Some leeks.
Right.
And then finally, what gives it a little bit of a nice kind of...
The beet.
The beet is really great.
The cubed beet. Man, who has to do that?
And then there you go. So quite easy
Just
to
like
do.
that.
Quite easy to do. Something that people can do at home quite easily.
Right.
It's one of our best sellers, and I think it's quite a unique thing that people can do as well over the holidays when they've got dinner guests coming over. Put out a plate of those. Something a little fancier.
Just like that, eh?
It's quite easy.
That's fantastic. What else? I want to take a look at the menu. Is this the new menu here, Christopher?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I like the idea. That's good. That's snappy. What else is on here that is new and that people would enjoy?
Well, one of the big dishes that we're actually going to prepare together in a few minutes is our lemon garlic shrimp.
Right.
This is actually our bar menu that we have here.
Oh,
so
I
we've
see.
got a lot of bar items.
Yeah.
Our bar is fantastic. We have a lot of local beers on tap. We've got a great selection of wines. We're trying to bring a lot of modern elements into the restaurant. Just a really beautiful space.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Well,
I know it's been a long haul when it comes to construction. It always is that way.
It's been a long year and a half for us here at the hotel, for our guests as well. But we're pleased to say we're ready, we're open, and we're ready to serve.
Glad you could be here today. We're going to get back with more. Christopher's going to cook up some shrimp and so on here in just a little bit.